My curls were legendary. That much was true. Coiling black tendrils that defied gravity and mirrored the chaos of my own imagination. They bounced with every step, a wild halo that framed my face. But lately, a shadow of doubt had tangled itself in my hair, whispering its way down to my roots. Maybe, just maybe, these weren't curls. They were a conundrum.
In a bustling town where laughter echoed through the streets and the scent of fresh pastries danced in the air, lived a girl named Lila. Lila was no ordinary girl. She had a head full of luscious, jet-black curls that seemed to have a mind of their own. They bounced and swirled with every step she took, defying gravity and capturing the attention of everyone around her. Lila loved many things about herself: her sparkling brown eyes, her infectious laughter, and her quick wit. But she couldn't help feeling a twinge of frustration whenever she tried to tame her unruly curls. One sunny morning, as Lila sat at the breakfast table with her mum, her hair seemed particularly rebellious. It twisted and tangled as her mum tried to brush it into submission.
Ouch! Mum, it's attacking me again!
Lila exclaimed, wincing as the brush caught on a particularly stubborn knot. Her mum chuckled.
Oh, Lila, your hair just wants to be free. Embrace its wild spirit.
But it's too wild. It's like a jungle up there.
Lila complained, feeling defeated. As Lila walked to school, she couldn't help but notice how her classmates all seemed to have sleek, manageable hair that behaved perfectly. Meanwhile, her curls bounced and swirled in every direction, attracting curious glances and giggles from some of her peers.
Hey Lila, did you stick your finger in a socket this morning?
Teased one of her classmates. Lila rolled her eyes.
Very funny, Sarah. At least my hair has personality.
But deep down, Lila wished she could have hair like everyone else's. She longed for the ease of a simple ponytail or a sleek braid. That afternoon, as Lila walked home from school, she spotted a peculiar shop nestled between two towering buildings. Its sign read, Madame Curl's Curly Conundrums. Intrigued, Lila stepped inside to find shelves lined with potions and creams, each promising to tame unruly curls.
Welcome, dear. What brings you to Madame Curl's today?
Greeted a cheery voice from behind the counter. Lila turned to see a sprightly woman with hair even wilder than her own, bouncing with every step.
I'm just looking.
Lila stammered, feeling a bit overwhelmed. Madame Curl winked.
Ah, I see. Well, let me tell you a secret. Your curls are your crown, my dear. Embrace them, and they'll take you on the grandest adventures.
Lila couldn't help but smile at Madame Curl's infectious enthusiasm. Perhaps there was more to her curls than she had realised. As she left the shop, a newfound sense of confidence washed over her. Maybe her hair wasn't a problem to be fixed, but a treasure to be celebrated. That evening, Lila stood in front of the mirror, admiring her curls from every angle. With a mischievous grin, she began to experiment with different styles, twisting and twirling her hair into elaborate shapes. The next day at school, Lila strutted through the halls with her head held high, her curls bouncing with every step. She no longer felt self-conscious, but proud of her unique mane.
Wow, Lila, your hair looks amazing today.
Exclaimed Sarah, wide-eyed with admiration. Lila beamed.
Thanks. Turns out my hair is the ultimate accessory.
And from that day forward, Lila embraced her curls with love and laughter, knowing that they were a part of what made her truly special. So remember, my dears, whether your hair is curly, straight, or somewhere in between, it's all about how you rock it with confidence and flair. After all, life's too short for boring hair.